Ultimate Team today, but we do have someone new to add or show off on the squad. Here it is, D Ford. We lowered Reggie White a little bit, but the reason for doing so was so that we can add D Ford, upgrade him all the way, and get him an X Factor ability, guys. So that is a new X Factor on defense that we're adding along with Deacon Jones. So hopefully, that being said, um, we are able to go on and get it done. So right now we're 0-1 in this season mode. I just tried playing a game. It was okay. It wasn't great. It wasn't terrible. I hung in there, fought with them for a bit, but in the end, they ended up pulling out the win. And yeah, that's fine. But we'll just have to see what we can do. Alright, so there's our squad. And there's the other teams. They got a Michael Vick 88 overall. So that's going to be annoying to deal with. This guy's probably a sweaty. I mean, he also had freaking 90 overall. I think it was Torrey Holt. We did upgrade our Torrey Holt, though, by the way. He's now an 85, if I recall correctly. So that's another thing that we did. We got our level upgrade thing. That's how we did that. But there you see D Ford right there, unstoppable force. So now we have him, Deacon, Marshawn Lattimore. We did get a spy there. So they could scramble it forward with LaShawn McCoy, got 4 yards, but that's about it on first down. It's now 2nd and 6. Staying ahead of the 6 bit, but I mean, one backwards play, one play where we keep them from getting any yards, we're back on top. And just like that, we shut down that play. TJ Watt there, getting the stop, guys. So now it's 3rd down and probably about 7 or so. Alright, so gets 10 yards, out of bounds, 1st down. But they go off with a... God dang. Shady, you shouldn't be doing that anymore. You're like 34, dude. You don't got them moves. I swear you're old as hell. Look at that. Michael Vick loses 6 after trying to hit the running back. Run CMC down for a loss of 6, guys. 2nd and 16 for Detroit. And the deflection there by Patrick Willis, P52 on the pass breakup. 3rd down and 16 at the 44-yard line, guys. We got 2 X Factors on the D-line. Run CMC in the game. And gets stopped after a gain of 2. It's now going to be 4th and 14 from the 42. They're not really in field goal range unless they got a really good field goal kicker. And they're not going to punt it, so we're going to have to set up a defense that should stop them. So that's what we're going to do right now. God dang it, guys. Torrey Holt, that was a good play. We should have tried getting some pressure in, I think. So we're gonna see if we can salvage this, keep them from scoring too many points. All right, so they got in on the first drive, guys. It's 7-0. Was kind of hoping I'd see a little bit more from D Ford, um, superstar X Factor, but I mean, it's the first drive, and he's up against one of their superstar players, so I guess it's all right. He is only an 81 overall, but he does have that X Factor ability, as you guys know. They missed their PAT, so that could end up being crucial later. Uh, so here we go. Tyrann Mathieu takes it out to the 27, and that's where the Niners are going to start this drive. Still only have one X Factor on offense, which is George Kittle, but you utilize him right, and trust me, he can go beast mode, guys. Look at that, guys. 19 yards. Baker Mayfield to Torrey Holt, and picks up a huge first down. Alright, so gonna go hand off here to Bo. Bo bounced outside, comes back inside, picks up a gain of 13 on first down, brought down by Von Miller. And so now, 1st and 10 at the 42, 2 plays so far for the 49ers. That was my bad, guys. That was my bad. I gotta take responsibility for that one. I don't know why I did that, guys. I needed to wait a second or two. Let's see if I can get a pick. I know that I had a pass deflection with P52, guys. Maybe this time we get the pick. Maybe we turn that interception from really bad play to salvaging it. They call a timeout. Look at that. They try and run it, and all they do, lose a yard. I mean, Shady does have a lot of speed, excel, but for some reason for his age, but I mean, still losing yards. They do have Run CMC out with Shady right now. Man. And incomplete there. DeAndre New Hopkins can't hold on to the pass from Michael Vick after the big hit there by Steven Nelson. Steven Nelson says, not on my watch. timeout, Detroit once again. That's their second timeout of the half, second of the quarter. They only have one left. Third down and maybe about 4. They do, and this is what's scary, they do have one offensive X factor who's in the zone now, okay guys? So we're gonna have to figure out how we get him out of the zone. Not really sure how it's done for offensive linemen. Could just be a sack. Could be something completely different, guys. We don't know. Let's see. Don't allow yards. I mean, we're on defense. This is weird. Okay. But it's 4th down and 2 anyway, guys. 4th and 2. We're going to go here. I'm glad that wasn't a big hit or penalty for late hit or something. That would have been frustrating. Intercepted Marshawn Lattimore. And he brings it out to the 43, guys. Nice play by Marshawn Lattimore. And he was defending who else but DeAndre Newt Hopkins. Now, in order to get Kuechly out of the zone, we gotta get at least 30 yards. That's gonna help out there, as that's about 13 or so. So we're gonna need about another 17 or so yards. But until Kuechly is out of the zone, we don't want to be trying him too much, guys. So, yeah, that's our strategy right now. Oh, no, come on. Okay. We did get the fumble back. We did recover it. Kind of feel like, it was way too close, though. Second and 3. Handoff. Doesn't quite get anything, really. It's now 3rd and 3, guys. We need to try and pick up, probably, if we want to get Kuechly out of the zone, we're probably going to need about, I'd estimate about 13 or so. We need 11 to be exact. So, I mean, I think we might have just gotten it. Wasn't beautiful by any means, but we got 13 there, picked up the first down, and kept the drive alive, and we get Luke Kuechly out of the zone. Baker takes off, slides just before he slides just before the hit, so he does not fumble it or anything. That brings up 2nd and 7. Kind of staying with the sticks, a little bit behind them, but if they go for it on 4th, um, with the amount of yards they picked up on 1st, if they could repeat it every play, we do get a 1st down. So we're kind of with the sticks right now. Uh, Touchdown, 49ers, Jerry Rice with the catch. And if we make this PAT, guys, we take our first lead of the game in the 2nd quarter. Feet were not set yet. He finds Jerry Rice in the end zone, touchdown. And do I make the extra point? I do. 7-6. It was a 6-play, 43-yard drive, and it took just over a minute or so. Niners take the lead by 1. Now Anger kicks it deep all the way down to the 1. And Torrey Holt takes it out, brings it out to about the 27 or so. Marshawn Lattimore in the zone. So that's good for us. Picks up 9 on 1st down. They pick up another set of yards. They're going no huddle. I'm watching out for a halfback screen. Brought it all the way down to the 8. And they try running it in with Shady. He does not get in. 3rd down and goal. That time he gets in, guys. 37 seconds left, and they're going to be going for 2 because they want to. They don't want to have to worry about losing because of the missed PAT. They end up scoring on the 2-point conversion. But if we can get a score in the next 37 seconds, that's huge because we get the ball back to start the 3rd. And the other reason is because we have a chance to actually score some points because we have 3 timeouts. I guess we're not going to be able to do that because frickin' Madden has to be done. And make it so that a fumble happens every time that somebody has a freaking kickoff. Because Madden makes it so everyone fumbles 20 times a game, pretty much. Because that's realistic. Hashtag fix this, Madden. It's done. Listen to your freaking gamer, your players, listen to them. What we tell you. You need to fix this game because I mean the amount of times people can fumble in a game sometimes is ridiculous. And I mean, yeah, Fred Warner forced 2 fumbles in a game, but that's nothing compared to like. It seems like sometimes there's like 30 fumbles in a Madden game. And I mean, granted, this one hasn't been that bad as far as fumbles. There was one, but at the same time, you guys see that I hardly ever get fumbles, you know. But they force them on me all the time, and that's why I feel like it needs to be fixed. It's so like not split for everyone, you know. It's not even. They need to adjust something with their gameplay. Make the fumbling slider go down just a tad. Come on, Torrey, hold on to that, dude. You hold on to that, that's a touchdown. You freaking hold on to that, that is a touchdown. Hold on to it, Torrey, please. And I know Lattimore is a good corner. I have him on my team. Mine's actually better than theirs, so you would think that Torrey Holt could make that catch, but no. Decent return there, out to 31. It's time for this, guys. I'm sorry. I'm going to be cheesing. If it works, I'm going to be cheesing all the rest of this game. So lucky there. Third and 10, guys. What we need to do, get some blocking. Come! Baker can't throw a freaking accurate pass. Players can't hang on to the ball. I mean, the Lions were who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook. You want to crown them? Crown their ass. Come on! Who's that to? Who the hell is that to? Baker, come on! You throw it 20 yards away from George freaking Kittle. What the hell? Are you freaking Jamarcus Russell now? For real. I mean, after how badly the freaking Titans spanked you, I think you freaking look like Jamarcus Russell. You have Odell to throw to. You got Jarvis Landry to throw to. And you throw 3 picks against Tennessee. Come on. Come on. Maybe that's why Madden made you so inaccurate. Even before you started the year. Because you can't hit anything. My receivers couldn't catch a cold even. I might have just accidentally called his man out. I think I did. Oh well. They gotta reset up their stuff. Thought it'll be good at least. How do you like it when Michael Vick throws 5 yards away from your receiver, huh? I mean, yeah, it happens to you when you're in field goal range, of course, though, because, you know, Madden doesn't mind giving you points, you know, because you got 24 of them, but freaking, let's have Baker throw it 12 yards away from freaking George Kittle while he's open on 4th down. It's ridiculous, guys. I mean, it literally is ridiculous. Like, watch. This is the play. Okay, we're gonna rerun the same play. See if it happens again. We had a clean pocket. I wasn't moving. I just kind of. And that time he underthrows Kittle. That's it. I'm done, guys. I can't play this right now. I'm done. See ya. Peace. Make sure to like and subscribe, please.